going on, everybody? Price Tag here with another video, and I think it's going to be like phase 2. It's going to be a brief one again, but just kind of giving you like short little updates of what's going on. So let's see what the next update is. Alright, so this tank is clear, this tank is clear, and then we also got these four. And I didn't show the top two as a set just because of the fact that the lights are off and they're a different light as opposed to these two. But there was OBs and lemon jakes throughout this entire rack here for the 20 gallon long. And on this what used to be a fry tank, there was some OBs as well. So what I did was I put a few more lemon jakes into this tank because that's what's in here. It's a little overcrowded right now at this point, but I'm having someone come tomorrow from Marketplace and he's going to grab a bunch of fry for me tomorrow, so I'm hoping that'll clear some of this tank up. This 29 here had some OBs on it as well, so I just moved those to the respective tank. And then the lemon jakes I had left over, so I didn't overcrowd that 140 gallon breeder tank, is I just put the lemon jakes in here for now. Because these two tanks here are kind of like on the back burner for the time being until I get the 20 gallon long rack situated and then go from there. There was also a mixture of red shoulders with one tank, so I did split that tank up between these two because these two are red shoulders as well. So I'm trying to keep everything organized so that way I give them to the guy tomorrow if he decides to take them, that he knows exactly what they are. And when I take them to a local fish store, I can tell him exactly what they are as well. And this tank is full of lemon jakes, but I really don't want to add any more into this one because these guys are a little bit bigger. They're like 1.5 inches, pushing 2 inches. And just the fish that I have are just too small for this other one, so I decided to leave these two alone for now. But this is where my golden mbunas used to be, this 75 gallon. And look how many OBs that I have. These guys are probably about 1 inch, maybe pushing 1.5 inches. There's a couple that are probably pushing 2 inches, but I had a lot of OBs, so I'm hoping that the guy tomorrow that's coming to stop by my place is going to take a bunch of these. If not, I'll take them to my local fish store to clear this tank up. So now what comes next is taking the water out of these tanks and tearing them down and then moving them over, like I said from the previous video, over to here and run some air line to this spot, moving my equipment over and setting two 20 gallon longs on here and putting the other four in Marketplace. Here's a few more that are from the same rack. Those are the lights that I had on the top two 10 gallons because they're a little different as opposed to the other ones. And then a few more lids and lights and stuff that I'm cleaning up. Because when I sell those on Marketplace, I want to make sure that they're like top of the line, because a lot of people on Marketplace, they'll just take the water out and sell it as is. And I'm not like that. I'd rather take care of my stuff. But I still got a lot of work to do. So this might run into tomorrow a little bit. Thankfully, I did a few things that I was supposed to do tomorrow today, and did some shopping around and stuff, so that hopefully saved me some time. So between tonight and tomorrow, I can knock out this 20 gallon rack, and then we can go from there. So lots of stuff going on here. Moving right along to, hopefully this is kind of like phase 2, like I said earlier. This is going to be moving along to maybe like 2.5 whenever I get rid of the 20 gallon long rack, and emptying those all out. So that's going to be a big process and a lot of heavy lifting. But anyways, hopefully you made it this far, and if you didn't, you better watch all the way through the next one and this one as punishment. Just kidding. But at any rate, thanks for watching, and I appreciate each and every one of you. Don't ever forget that. Hopefully that I'll see you guys and all you newbies that haven't seen my channel for a long time, see me live at some point, and give me a hello and how's it going and that sort of thing. So have a good day, and we'll see you on the next one. Are you watching all these videos to the very end from start to finish? So this is what you're missing out if you don't. My Geophagus are looking really, really nice. They're getting bigger and they're starting to show that shine of color to them. And even this guy, I don't know, these geos, it's almost like that they just light up with the fish tank. Like they're glowing. This is the third one, he's getting some size too. And even the fire mouse, I mean, they're like this guy, he's looking really good. And that's a redhead Tapajos right there for Geo. Oh, we're getting closer. Slowly but surely. Look at all these activities for fish. Oh boy, nothing but bare bones of the fish rack. Look how I was holding up these lights. Staples. Such crappy construction work. This one only has one. God, what a noob. Alright, now all we gotta do is move the stand. But first, we gotta do some weightlifting so we can move this stand. Built orange tough. Oh yeah, we are going somewhere. God. Okay, that's it. Bye.